Tammy Slaton loses forehead bump as she is down over 500 elves. 1000 Elf Sisters star Tammy Slaton has shed more than 500 elves and couldn't be happier. Over the past few seasons, fans have cheered Tammy on as she continued pushing toward her weight loss goals. Today, she looks much different than she did when 1000 Elf Sisters first premiered on TLC. Most notably, Tammy managed to shed her infamous forehead bump. As she explained on screen, skin removal surgery is her goal at the moment. Even though she isn't quite ready yet, Tammy still has quite a lot to be proud of. Check out her before and after photos. Tammy Slaton sheds her forehead bump after losing 500 elves. During the 1000 Elf Sisters season premiere this week, the production crew really highlighted Tammy's journey. The new episode featured several flashback clips demonstrating the dramatic changes in Tammy's appearance. Even she admits she's amazed at her accomplishments. "I'm down 500 pounds now, around 500, the 1000 Elf Sisters star proudly declared during the season premiere. "When I was at my heaviest, I was 700 plus pounds. Right now, I'm weighing in at 238. Losing over 500 elves is no easy feat, especially for Tammy. Fans recall how stubborn and angry she was when the show began. She still has many hurdles to overcome, but she is much more mobile now than she was during season 1. As the new episode continued, Tammy's siblings commented on her weight loss journey. One family member even remarked that Tammy lost her forehead bump, which was significantly pronounced during the show's early days. Healthcare professionals deemed the bump to be a deposit of excess fat that hung over her eyebrows. Once Tammy started losing significant amounts of weight, it disappeared too. When Tammy struggled with her weight in previous seasons, her emotions could be extremely volatile. Once she started making progress in rehab, fans noticed her mental state improving. Last season, Tammy fought with Amanda, but seemed overwhelmingly agreeable with the rest of her siblings. She even shared many positive messages on social media. But during the season premiere, fans immediately saw Tammy's darker side reemerge. During a fun family outing at the lake, Tammy refused to swim with her siblings. She also accused her family members of failing to think of her mobility, which surprised many. Last season, she boarded a plane for the first time to visit London, which was a much bigger feat. Even the production crew asked Tammy to clarify her thought process, but she hissed that she didn't want to talk about it. Tammy might have lost 500 elves, but it's clear that she still has a long way to go in regards to her mental and emotional health. What did you think of Tuesday night's season premiere? Are you excited to see where Tammy Slaton goes from here? Add your own thoughts and ideas to the comments below. Tammy Slaton's journey has been anything but easy. From struggling to walk a few steps without gasping for air to defying all odds on her weight loss journey, the 1000 Elf Sisters star has stunned the world once again. Fans were already cheering when she shed over 400 pounds, but now, with her total weight loss exceeding 500 pounds, Tammy has hit another unexpected milestone. She's lost the prominent forehead bump that viewers have become used to seeing throughout her years on reality TV. Fans are shook. A transformation nobody saw coming. When viewers first met Tammy on 1000 Elf Sisters, she was bedbound, relying on oxygen support and rarely leaving her home. Weighing in at over 700 pounds, she faced a slew of health complications, including lymphedema, diabetes, high blood pressure, and struggles with mobility. But one subtle feature that followers often noted was the large bump on her forehead, something that hadn't been talked about much, but was visibly prominent in many of her early episodes. Now, in a stunning new selfie Tammy shared on social media, fans couldn't help but point out, the bump is gone. "I had to zoom in like 3 times," one fan commented. "Where's the bump? Girl, this is wild." Indeed, with her face dramatically slimmer, her skin clearer, and her posture more upright, Tammy looked almost unrecognizable in the best possible way. The forehead bump, which some speculated was related to lipedema or swelling caused by fluid retention, seems to have disappeared as Tammy's body shed hundreds of pounds. While Tammy has not spoken about the bump directly, Dr. David Weston, a bariatric specialist not associated with the show, weighed in anonymously on a fan blog. It's not uncommon for individuals with morbid obesity to experience fat deposits in unexpected areas, Dr. Weston explained. The forehead bump could have been a lipoma, fatty tissue, or even lymphatic fluid retention. With massive weight loss, especially more than 500 pounds, the body reabsorbs or redistributes these anomalies. He added that as swelling reduces and inflammation calms in the body, facial features sharpen, something clearly visible in Tammy's new photos. Fans react with praise and shock. The internet couldn't stay silent. "She's giving model cheekbones now," one Twitter user exclaimed. "I'm crying real tears. I'm so proud of her." Reddit threads dedicated to 1,000 sisters lit up with before and after comparisons, some users pointing out how Tammy's eyes looked brighter, her smile more relaxed, and yes, her forehead completely smooth. "I didn't even realize how much that bump had become a part of her facial profile," one Redditor shared. "Seeing it gone just proves how real her transformation is. This isn't just weight, it's a full-body rebirth." Tammy speaks out, "I didn't know it would go away." Tammy finally addressed the chatter during a quick Instagram live, laughing and touching her now smooth forehead. "Y'all, I didn't even know that thing was gonna disappear. I thought it was permanent," she giggled. "But one day I looked in the mirror and I was like, wait, where'd it go?" The reality star admitted she never asked doctors about the bump specifically, assuming it was something she'd always have. "I used to joke and call it my horn," she laughed. "Now I guess I ain't a unicorn no more." Down 500 plus pounds, and counting. Tammy has now lost over 500 pounds for her heaviest documented weight, thanks to a combination of bariatric surgery, therapy, and a complete overhaul of her eating and exercise habits. She credits her late husband, Caleb Willingham, with helping her find the will to fight. After his tragic passing, Tammy said she realized she wanted to live, not just survive. "I miss him every day," she shared tearfully. "But I know he'd be proud, and I'm doing this for both of us now." Tammy's determination has clearly paid off. She's no longer on oxygen. She's walking unassisted. She's driving, going out with friends, and even attending fitness classes. The woman once stuck in a hospital bed is now dancing on TikTok and flaunting outfits that show off her curves with confidence. What's next for Tammy? With her physical transformation in full swing, Tammy is now focusing on emotional healing and long-term goals. She's hinted at wanting to travel and even write a memoir detailing the highs and lows of her journey. "I got stories to tell," she said. "And I want to help people who are where I was, scared, stuck, and thinking there's no way out." She's also become more active in the body positivity community, advocating for health at any size, while still emphasizing the importance of taking care of your body and mind. "I'm still plus-sized. I ain't trying to be skinny," Tammy said. "But I want to live. I want to breathe easy, walk into a room, and not feel shame. And now I do." The power of a bump, gone but not forgotten. Though it was never officially diagnosed on the show, Tammy's forehead bump had become a quiet symbol of her health struggles. Now, as she emerges into this new chapter, its disappearance seems symbolic, a quiet, powerful reminder of everything she's overcome. It's more than just a bump. It was a barrier. A visual reminder of inflammation, of stagnation, of years of pain. Now that bump is gone, and Tammy is finally seeing the woman who's been underneath it all along. With fans rallying behind her more than ever and a new season of 1000 Elf Sisters reportedly in production, it's safe to say Tammy's transformation is far from over.